Das ist also das klassischer Unsinn. Ja, das ist also das klassischer Unsinn. What is taking place on the roadway in Grand Anse is high-class nonsense. And I'm going to tell you why. Because for people who should have at least 30 years experience, at least I know one of the guys on the team, okay, is an engineer of over 30 years, okay? And you would think that something so simple that can be done to ensure that the trenches are temporarily maintained. Now, you don't have to be an engineer to understand this. That if you throw gravel and bare mud, that when tires pass upon that gravel, the gravel is going to sink into the mud, or the gravel is going to scatter all over the streets. That is not rocket science, okay? Primary school kids and high school kids could tell you that. So I don't understand why people who are professionals would think that you can do this as some sort of temporary fix. If you want to put down gravel as a temporary situation, you must put some sort of geotextile base. And there's a bunch of ready-made geotextile material that comes in rolls, okay? And then when you pour the gravel on them, guess what? They have these little cup-like structures that the gravel fills these cups, so they're stuck in these cups. So when tires move on top of the gravel, guess what? The gravel is not going to scatter. It's not going to move. So these guys should know about that. After 30 years of experience, they should know about that. And this thing is not an expensive thing. You put it on the ground and you anchor it with some J-hooks or some bent rebars. And then you fill the geotextile cups with gravel. And the gravel will remain in place. As a matter of fact, that is actually used in farm roads. This is not nothing new. So I was telling a friend of mine in Grenada about this. I said, boy, you know, I have a couple rolls of those things at home. So if individuals can know about this, okay, why professionals who are doing roadway and repairs cannot know about this? And if you want to know what I'm talking about, take a look at this. This is what I'm talking about. And there you have it. A simple solution for a temporary situation before, I guess, they can secure asphalt to take care of this stuff. Simple solution. Some geotextile, anchor it with some J-hooks or some bent rebars, pour the gravel on it, the cups will fill up, the gravel is not going to go anyway. And you would not have had the problem that you have in the south. Now, I hear they're using all kind of water trucks to drive around and wet the road. Because, of course, all the gravel is scattered and all the dust that was attached to the gravel and the mud that was attached to the gravel is all over the place.